back to the Hideout. We are the usual rejects. My name is Nico, aka Prince Productions.
And I'm Miss Kevin, the producer.
And I'm APS Entertainment, also known as Christian and Entertainment Movie on Sunday.
And of course, this is a show where we talk about film and TV news every single fucking week. And this week, we are talking What If, we are talking Sonic, we are talking Mufasa, and of course, we are going to be going over the best and worst movies of 2024. Isn't that right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Exactly. And as you can see, we are here in person today because this is our beginning of the year / end of the year special. So this is going to be a very special long episode.
We might get nude.
We might get naked a little bit. And then after this, we're going to take like a month break for all 5 people who are watching this.
The 5 people.
But yeah, as per usual, there will be timestamps down below. But without further ado, let's get started.
Let's do this shit.
So, how are you guys doing today?
Well, there was that incident, and then I haven't eaten.
Oh, that's crazy.
And I've been here setting up all day.
Damn, that's honestly crazy. So, I don't know if you guys knew this, but Creature Commandos has been greenlit for a season 2.
Yo.
And also, speaking of Creature Commandos, they showed Batman.
What?
For half a second, yeah.
For half a second. James Gunn was talking about it. He was saying that they were originally they tried to show Moor, so they would show him designs, right? Mm-hmm. And he was like, "Bro, I cannot commit to that design. Like that's like, oh, see, look, Batman,
bro. Why is he so fucking chunky, brother? He looks like one of those like Dollar Tree fucking Play-Doh Batmans.
No, but I think it's just a silhouette because look, his waist is like
hella thick,
you can
bro.
see
He
his
has a
waist
dad bod
right here. Well, he's a dad. He is a dad.
Well, he is a dad, but I mean, but he has more of a dad bod right there.
What do you guys think about this, though?
I don't know. It's like there's not much to say. It's like it's exciting, but it's also like there's not much to say about it. And like I don't know. And then with all the rumors of Pattinson's, like at first I did not believe them at all, at all about him possibly joining the DCU. But now I'm like, oh.
Well, because even James Gunn was like, oh, maybe it could work. But I don't think Matt Reeves wants to pursue it because he has his own vision for this.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think it's smart of them to be doing 2 Batman at the same time. So, honestly, I think they should.
They could do Pattinson. He's young enough.
Yeah, I don't know. In my opinion, people are gonna fucking hate me. They should just
do Pattinson.
Nah, just fuck the Pattinson universe.
No, dude.
No, don't get me wrong. I actually really like the Pattinson universe, especially after the Penguin. But I don't know,
I feel like one more movie should do it at least to see how it goes.
They're going to already.
They're not doing anything so unique.
You might as well use him up while you have the chance right now, since he's still has good facial features still before
he's still pretty young.
What? How old is he now?
He's 30 or something, probably.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, so it's he still has that good physique. He still has that prime age still.
I love him as 38.
He is 38.
Boy,
he does not look 38. But then again, wait, how old is David Cornsway? He's 31, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Cornsway. 31. Okay, he's still pretty young then. But still, it could work because this Batman, he's supposed to already have a kid, right? So I don't know.
It's it can still work. It just
plus
direct it as well.
Yeah. Plus the Batman Brave and the Bold movie has been delayed a little bit. Because Andy Muschietti, who did The Flash, right?
And the It movies.
And the It movies.
And Mama.
And Mom.
Not to be confused with Ma.
Different film.
Very different
film. Yeah, he's directing it, but he said that it's been delayed. And there's been a couple other movies that have been delayed in the DCU, but that's all right. But yeah, I mean we can move on from that, obviously.
Exactly.
Let's see what's happening in the news. Oh my God, I'm gonna save that one at the end.
Did you press the record button when it came to the camera?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm making sure. I don't see a little.
Damn, dude.
I didn't see the flashy flash.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna break the 4th wall.
Don't be scared, audience. I'm just checking if it's recording.
I'm not even cutting this out. This is part of the podcast. He's just deep throating.
No, it's fine. It's recording.
Throating. Yeah. Hell, don't you see this guy?
Bro, that literally gave what's it called, creepiness, those ring camera things.
Oh yeah.
That's literally him right now going into the fucking thing, going
hell no. Look at this guy.
It's like 3 in the morning.
You're at the
It's not even
Noor.
focusing on his face.
You're at the Noor. Hello.
Can get off the fucking camera. We're trying to.
We're trying to do a podcast here.
This is different because we're filming ourselves.
Okay, so moving on from that though. Speaking of ending things.
Yeah.
So Blake Lively,
Uh-huh.
obviously, who is married to Ryan Reynolds and is an
Yeah.
actress on her own right, is reportedly filing a lawsuit against her co-star and director Justin Baldoni for sexual harassment and launching a smear campaign against her. And this shit's been fucking wild. The leaks are insane. What do you guys think?
Okay, so I've been confused with. Well, I mean, like beyond just like the headline stuff. Like, what have they said specifically? What he did? Like, what did he do?
I don't know specifically what he did because I haven't even looked into it all that much. But to be honest, from what I understand, like he just like was a really shitty guy, and he was like treating her really poorly. And then like during the marketing for the film, they were like trying to put her down and stuff like that. And you know they were trying to make him seem like he was like this really good guy, and stuff like that. But yeah, but it's been a whole slew. Obviously, he's been dropped from like everything, as he rightfully should, right? And I mean it's bad. Like Sony Pictures is in support of her. But yeah, it's so okay. We have previously expressed our support for Blake and her connection. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so it was like a reputational attack. They're just trying to make her. He was just trying to make her look bad. What really cemented it though was the leaks of the text, where he was talking about like, oh, we're gonna make this narrative.
Bro, don't text shit.
You know what's even better than not texting shit?
Huh?
Just don't be a shitty person.
Oh my god, that's a good idea.
Who would've
But if
thought?
you were, no, I'm just kidding.
If you were a bad person. But yeah, so we have some of the leaks.
Wait, so for which movie? For this one? Is
It's a movie called It Ends With Us. It's a drama. It's like a romance movie, I think. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. But yeah,
Well, fuck you. What's his name?
his name is Justin Baldoni.
Fuck you, Mr. Baldoni.
So he technically sexually assaulted Ryan Reynolds' wife.
Yeah,
Ah, hell, and I put that motherfucker in the grave.
bro, his career is done though, because apparently like
Brother.
after that people are coming out and like talking about how like he's always been like a shitty guy, but like on camera he.
Is there any other history
like,
before that has he had history as?
Yeah, people are coming out and like saying stuff about him.
Brother, this year's gonna go crazy, balls to the walls. I'm saying that just because
Bro.
we got the Diddy list things, then we got, you know, it was like the weird thing was, you know, Kendrick, Drake, then there's the Kendrick and Drake thing, then next thing you know, we now have the whole Diddy party thing, now this is going on here, then Hollywood stuff is going on, so it's like, brother, this is gonna be the next 5 or maybe 10 years of Hollywood going fucking down.
Hollywood's gonna go through some shit this year, for sure.
It's like, what? It's been around for
It's
like, what,
just,
100 years?
this is just the rebel phase.
This is like...
Step 1, the rebel.
I was telling
Step
Kevin
2,
about this.
war.
Like,
Step 3, finding inner peace.
I was telling Kevin about this like a week or two ago. I was like, every like 20, 30 years, Hollywood has like a phase where it's like new creative people come in. This is fucking different, dude. Like, yes, we're gonna get that. We're gonna...
But the means...
But like, I mean, everything else is gonna change. Yeah. Like, we're gonna start seeing more James Gunn situations where it's the creatives in charge of the studios or departments and all that. We're gonna start getting like...
Well, I mean, yeah,
more
A24.
Yeah,
A24.
A24.
Like your biggest like independent.
Yeah, we're just gonna get more shit like that, basically. And then Hollywood as a whole, the fucking... What's it called? Like, not that all the... What's the word? Evilness, deception, secrecy is gonna go away, but like, it's gonna be really hard to hide it. Like,
oh yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
No more Diddy.
It's gonna be one big ass lawsuits in there, dude. The amount of money, bro. I wonder if it's so much lawsuit, you know,
the
money being claimed. Well, that helped the fucking ICs be out of debt at that point.
Dude, that lawyer that's working on the Diddy case, though.
Bro, that guy cooked, bro.
Dude, he is cooked.
Bro, he hasn't even started and he's already cooking.
I know.
Bro, he's like, well, Costco perhaps selling. Bro, Costco response, we don't sell that shit.
Yeah, we don't.
And even I went in the back going like, do we sell that?
Please.
I went into the fucking the side that that could possibly be in there. I'm like, we don't sell that shit here.
Bro, you know who's gonna be bad?
Who?
Who's gonna do terrible? Jay-Z and Beyonce, right? They were accused of a bunch of shit, and now their fucking film Mufasa the Lion King open to.
What was with Beyonce and Jay-Z?
They got named on the Diddy list. Yeah. Bro, and then people were talking about, they were, I don't mean, I could say it. I mean, you know, it's public knowledge, obviously.
At this point, yeah, it is.
People were saying, people were going through their timeline and looking at the fact that he started dating her when he was like 30 and she was like 18 or 19.
Beyonce?
Yes.
Damn. It's legal, but it's pretty weird.
It's, yeah.
And then Mufasa the Lion King, right? On a budget of, what's our budget at?
$1 billion.
Damn.
How much?
Mufasa budget. Let's see. $200 million.
Dude, Jesus Christ.
Brother in Christ.
It opened up with $35 million domestically. The 2019 remake opened up to $191 million domestically. And that's currently sitting on a box office of $378 million.
Damn, the Rotten Tomatoes.
That's fucking rough, man.
Brother, that's literally every person who supports Disney adult people will be like, chuck the money.
Bro,
And like, gotta keep funding it and be like, it's amazing. Like, dog, shut the fuck up. Just let it die.
Bro, but it's not doing good, though. It is dying because the movie came out, let's see. When did the movie come out? I'm going to look at box office money for this.
Damn,
18
366.
2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago?
That was rough, buddy.
Yeah. And it's only made $366 million. Just not a lot. Not
I want to see, damn, what's the lowest?
the lowest.
Portland.
This is Poland.
Poland, my fault. I saw my fault. My
My
eyes.
countries.
Poland.
Yeah, the country of Portland.
Yeah, Portland. Shut the fuck up. Poland, damn. What's even lower than that? Fucking Australia.
But then again, they also have like, you know, countries have less theaters and stuff.
And population.
Slovenia, yeah, less population.
Oh, shit.
That's why.
Never mind, I thought for a minute I saw $60. I'm like, hey, no way. I'm like, no way, $60. Like, that's crazy.
3 people went, man.
Like, brother, like, imagine like making a whole like $2 million fucking movie just to have one country be like, $60 only.
But it's also like, who cares about Mufasa? You know what I mean? Who
It's
actually
like-
gives a shit about it? To be honest.
Like, I heard this guy rant so many times about Mufasa. Like, it doesn't need another one. There's a lot of things that don't need another
No, it never
reboot. It
did.
don't. And so it's like, it's good how it is. Like, and maybe do like, it's like, a remastered version of, you know, they do same animations, but what's it called? Just like probably put stuff they couldn't do back when they didn't have the budget for it.
Yeah.
Same, you know, like doing like the art thing for it. But it doesn't need to be a fucking live action.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
I'll be honest,
no.
Sonic got lucky the fact that everyone fucking lucky.
Sonic
Got hella lucky that fact that everyone enjoyed it still, and also it got it was willing to be listen to the audience to, you know, redo its fucking.
of course.
They got fucking lucky, cause I don't know what the fuck kind of Sonic was that, dog.
Because Sonic 3 on a budget of 120 million has already grossed 280.
Oh, bro, they made their money back
Dude,
more than
certified.
the certified money back.
Sonic 3. Wait,
But that should be a thing. Certified money back.
certified money back. Dude, and they were doing it on Sonic 4. It's gonna be good, bro. It's gonna be good. Yeah.
How many
285.
songs are gonna be putting out?
I mean, but Sonic was good though. Sonic beat out everything this season.
Bro, you ever seen all the memes of Dr. Eggman's? Like, have you seen both of you seen the movie?
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna spoil it. Cause I've been getting spoiled. Fucking fuck,
dude.
I got spoiled to 2 different things. Going like, no fucking way.
I really want to watch the movie so badly.
But I would say Dr. Eggman was the fucking best thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, brother, there ain't no way they made a movie about this shit. And you know, guess what? It did.
Bro, I'm so. We haven't even. Dude, you and I have to watch it.
Yeah, I haven't even seen the first two.
You haven't seen the first two?
Me
I think
either.
they're both on Hulu. I saw the second one on Hulu. But yeah, let's move on from that. Let's see what else. What else have we got going on? You know what? I could just talk about this, you know. What if season 3 has finally ended?
What's the greatest thing you've ever seen?
Oh my god, dude! It was
What if
probably.
Hulk fought the Mert Adventures?
Bro, what if season 3 was the biggest piece of dog shit that has come out of Marvel in a while? And that's saying a lot considering the standards of Marvel right now. Because, dude, holy shit, this is not an anthology series, man. This shit is ass, bro. Nobody, bro, who the fuck cares about Howard the Duck's half-human child? Bro, the concepts are actually so stupid. Bro, we were watching the final. Do you remember the final
I
episode?
barely remember because I
Yeah,
think
you
we
were just
turned it
like,
off.
going- Yeah, so
Yeah.
we had a sleepover and I put on the final episode and dude, I was calling it. We were calling it as it was happening. Like, we're like, because, bro, Captain Carter's like the main character.
Yeah.
And she basically gets Watcher level powers.
All of them do.
All of them do. It's so stupid. And what made it even worse is that, like, okay, in that scene, they showed other variants from other universes, right?
Yeah.
But the variants are like so uncreative. Like they'll show like Thanos, but with Wolverine claws. It's like, bro, what? Like,
no
what
one
is
cares.
this?
Like,
One
not
making
interesting.
pancakes.
And then-
One's using Fruity Pebbles. The other one's using Captain Crunch.
and then one thing I found so funny in the trailer, they showed Mahershala Ali's blade, right? But it was him if he was Moon Knight. You see that for like less than half a second in the show. Like, you see that, but it's like a blurry image of him. It's like, come on, man. Bro, it's like, what if, and we were talking about this, the issue with the show is that it didn't even become a thing of like, what if the world was this way? It became a thing of like, oh, what if this one small thing changed? How did it change everything else, right?
Yeah.
But the concepts were just so uncreative.
Yeah.
Because who's thinking, oh, what if Darcy and Howard the Duck had a child together?
Who the fuck is watching that?
Who gives a shit? Exactly.
It's not even part of the main thing we want to think about. Like, okay, the way how the main What If came out so bad just because here, we have all the Avengers things from Iron Man, Thor, everything else, blah, 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 to the Avengers, then more things about Galaxy, the Guardians of the Galaxy, then we got Moon Knight, everyone else. But when it comes to What If could have been into like things like, oh, instead of like making this canon event, change the canon event to a different like canon event that, you know, could have been like an awesome canon event, not what if fucking Howard the Duck had fucking human babies.
Insane, man.
That makes no fucking sense. Apart, like, you have all of this thing here that you can probably make the What If into a different kind of What If. Like, what if, like, instead of like Hulk, you know, being Loki with the fucking doing this shit, you can, you know, I don't know, like.
But I mean, at this point, they would take that concept and just make it into a show. Because there was that one episode. It was like, what's his name? What if Killmonger saved Iron Man? For some reason, he was just.
It just wasn't interesting.
Just
Like,
they
that
did
just
nothing.
makes no sense.
And then okay, so look, so
Also,
in the finale,
because like, okay, the What If comics were working off of like what they started coming out in the 70s, 80s, maybe. They were already working off of like 30 years of material, and like hundreds, thousands of
this
comics.
show was working off so much material and it did nothing.
That's true. I mean, but compared to like the comics, they don't have as much material to work with. But the thing is, like, even with the stuff they were given, bro, like literally the Howard the Duck, bro. Literally, a free one, if they wanted to use Howard, would have just been like, what if Howard was in, like the MCU from the beginning, and you just show him throughout, like, every movie. Like, something, like, simple like that would have been a way infinitely better concept than whatever the fuck they were going with.
Whatever, yeah. It's so...
Wow.
Or
so
Spider-Man
silly.
joining the Black Ops. You know, like Black Ops operations. You know, like.
Just Spider-Man as a sniper.
Not as a sniper, but you know what I mean, like a secret agent when it comes to, you know, going around the world. Kind of, you know that fucking thing when Wolverine goes in the Russian thing, like becomes like a, you know, basically becomes Black Ops thing. Like, what if Spider-Man, Peter Parker joins the fucking Navy, whatever bull crap, or like a secret operation bullshit. Peter Parker with a buzz cut. Oh, what if Peter Parker had a buzz cut from the beginning?
See, that's a concept they would take in the show.
That's a bar right there.
But see, look, here, I want to show you guys. So, we're going to have to obviously explain it because we can't show it on screen, but in the final episode, they showed, like, different variants, right?
Uh-huh.
And some of them, I won't lie, some of them were cool because you had Samurai Ghost Rider.
Oh, that's sick.
That's badass.
Too bad he never fucking showed up in the show or they did anything with him, right? Instead, we got Howard the Duck. This is Punisher Ironheart. It's a pretty cool concept. This one's stupid. Thanos with Wolverine claws.
I can fuck with the helmet. That looks badass, but I don't understand that.
And then, of course, the one that showed up in the trailer that actually didn't make it to the show was Blade as Moon Knight.
See, but that's just lame. Like, it's not like. What if this character was that character, bro? It's not. Like the T'Challa as Star-Lord.
That one was weird. That one.
It's just not really.
You
It's
know
not
what it
interesting.
sounds like? A video game thing saying like customize your character.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is basically doing. Like, customize your character.
Did they show Spidey?
Just in this season, he didn't show up at all. This is Spider-Man. What if Spider-Man had 6 arms?
Yeah. Wow.
There was something like that, but it's like there's no point
Yeah, that was in
doing
the
that.
comics.
'Cause,
But like, bro.
Bro, it's like, oh, here we have Maestro variant. Oh, Scarlet Duck Witch. Yeah, some of these are stupid.
Like,
Super Spoke.
this is
Super
all
Captain
so
America.
fucking lazy. It's just like grab 2 characters. What would they be?
Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe.
That one looks badass.
Silver Surfer Jubilee. Bro, it's like, okay, here's the other thing. Bro, the showrunner was like, you know, if we had access to Wolverine, we would have put him in the show. Bro, the X-Men characters were in the fucking show. Are you like dumb?
Yeah, like...
It's such an absurd,
Like,
man.
Deadpool is kind of like he'll appear anywhere. You can literally...
But he didn't even appear in the show properly. He had this, like, half-assed, like... Oh, my God.
Scene.
It was so
Well, I'm surprised that if they show Deadpool is always gonna break the third wall, under the fourth wall.
Yeah, of course.
The fourth wall is be like, oh, you showed my ass.
Oh,
and then in the next, and I bet you in the next Deadpool they'll be like, if you saw What If, I was there for one little minute. Yeah, that shit was ass.
Dude, that shit was ass. Also, the whole reason the show exists, I guess, canonically, like in the show, is because one of the Watchers, he intervened, and that's why, like. That's why you have Captain Carter, because they go and save him from the other Watchers. Mm-hmm. It's like, well, that guy's just stupid. Why did he intervene? His point is to watch. It's kind of the whole purpose, isn't it?
So basically, they're just lazy potato heads just on a couch just watching people die.
Yep.
Probably stroking their tiny meat for real.
Oh yeah, they for sure they are.
Yeah, oh my.
They probably making universes. Oh, what if Scarlet Witch had sex with Black Widow? Just they're watching, man. They're watching.
They're watching. All right,
they're the ultimate fanboys.
We're done with footage.
What if Wolverine turned into a fanboy?
I already wrote that episode.
Hell
Marvel,
nah.
please take it.
But speaking of Marvel,
Uh-huh.
we've also gotten our first trailer for Your Friendly Neighborhood
Bro,
Spider-Man.
I don't even want to talk about this because I'm just gonna be mad. This
Coming
is
January
stupid.
29th on
This
Disney
is
Plus.
Brother.
dumb.
You got to talk about it.
I like how it's trying to look more comic-y.
Yeah, but it's just
But
like
it doesn't work. It kind of feels icky.
It's because it's a mix of 2D and 3D, but it's just
That doesn't work right here. Like I get, there's some things that can work with it.
Hell no.
But this does not work with it.
no. This animation is shit.
Bro, like, look, everything just looks empty. New York, empty. Buddy, Manhattan.
No, that's New York. Bro, you got 5 people running.
Bro.
Look, you see all the people walking?
He's just standing there.
Just looks so
Yeah.
Empty.
bad.
And New York does not look clean at all. You know how New York is.
Actually, Manhattan's actually pretty clean, to be
He
honest.
said you ain't shit.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you go to an alley, there could be some graffiti at least.
That's true. Bro, cause, like,
It just lacks depth. It's so bland. We're looking at the trailer for Spider-Man. It's... God, dude, what is this? And it sucks because this was supposed to be the prequel to
Brother, what the fuck
the
is
Civil
this?
War.
Where
yeah,
the
I don't
fuck
know
is the
why they
smog?
changed their mind about that. Cause like,
Bro, because they didn't want to commit to Uncle Ben or anything.
that's probably true. Bro, I don't know. I feel like it's a Sony thing.
It is a Sony thing. I think so.
But then it doesn't make sense. 'Cause
Wait,
it's just
go
like,
back, go back.
oh, it doesn't make sense because like,
Oh, whoa, hey,
Future
yo.
Foundation for some reason.
yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Why
Like,
is Future Foundation in this?
like there's just a bunch of suits, and it's like, bro,
Why?
why? I mean, it seems like he's gonna get funding from Oscorp, but again, it's like,
Of course he is.
what the fuck? Can we just have a small fucking Spider-Man story? Like, it doesn't, like, it's fine. Like, fucking Christ.
Yeah, that was bad.
I don't.
Where's our Daredevil Born Again trailer, Marvel? 3 months from
Go
now,
back
my
right here.
guys.
There's, like,
You guys got
torch
3
right
months.
here.
What'd you
Where is
say?
it at?
Okay, it's like literally when he was going up the stairs.
Oh, Captain America?
Look. Look how bad that fucking slow mo was.
Look at. Oh, dude, this is so good. Wow.
It was so
that's
funny.
Spider-Man.
They cut so much right here. Yeah, I'll show you right.
Yeah.
Like, I know Spider-Man was a film, but it's like, what the fuck is that? Bro, it looks like a flood.
Bro, I hate that. He's doing fucking Matrix moves.
It's a PNG ass.
Bro, watch this show actually come out and be like so good. No,
the
I'm
trailers.
sorry. No, there's literally nothing redeeming about this. Like,
I would
there's
love for it to be
like
good.
you put a gun to my head, say one good thing, bro. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
That shit
Bro,
gonna come
it
out
is-
ass.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
The shit just stuck with the concept.
I'm not gonna.
The
watch
original
show.
concept.
It's like stay with 2D or the 3D, which you have to choose one
Yeah.
because this
Well,
does not.
I feel like if it's artistically inclined, if they want, like if they're really going for a certain vision, you can mix any like style, right? But
Yeah.
like they're not. This is just like a mass produced as like.
Yeah, that's
quick
exactly. It feels so mass-produced and corporate. Yeah,
does.
it doesn't. It's like, bro, you guys had a really good idea to tell like that 6 months and have a really emotional, grounded story. That's not what they want.
No.
I don't know what changed their fucking mind, but.
And then, of course, speaking of Spider-Man, we got Shameik Moor, man, who is...
Oh my god, bro.
That's my boy.
Oh my
Damn.
god, bro. Why is he doing this Travis Scott thing?
Okay, so...
Oh, yeah.
So do you know what happened here? So...
Yeah, I know. He was like... You know how like other Spider-Mans, you know...
No, it got worse. So, you know the actress who played Liz in Spider-Man Homecoming, right?
Uh-huh.
He posted, like, a picture of them two to, like, a romantic song or whatever, and then...
Coming soon is what he... What does that mean?
Oh, yeah, he said
what does that
coming
fucking mean?
And then she was like... She posted a video, she's like, why would he do... I didn't say anything, I didn't do anything.
The funniest part about the entire video is that she's just making it hella nonchalant, like she's talking to a friend over FaceTime, because she's just, like, eating a bowl of soup or some shit. Like,
yeah. But she was like,
oh god,
I didn't tell him to post that. It's just kind of weird. And so he was like, bro, you guys are all, everybody's making it weird. I just posted it because I thought the picture was fire, and it like matched the song. And then he deactivated everything. And then guess what? The next day he activates everything again because he started promoting his new music that was coming out.
Is it good?
No.
Damn.
I was like, like, bro, it's all misunderstanding. It's really the fan fiction. It's the commentary that's fucking weird. I mean no harm. I mean no ill intent about art. The video has the aesthetic of a song. That's it. Brother,
but he did the same thing when Haley Steinfeld like got married, and he was like, just gotta move on. There's other fish in the sea or whatever. And it's like, bro. And then like he posted that the second the engagement thing came out.
The
and
way
he was like,
he's talking in there, it gives me the Travis Scott thing when he was apologizing for the concert thing. That's literally the vibe I'm getting, like, bro. Like,
bro did this twice though, where he like posted shit and then he was like, no, guys, no. Bro, get off of Twitter.
I wasn't even joking.
Travis Scott was.
Yeah, I told you.
In black and white too.
I know, I told you.
Wait, can I play the audio?
Oh, we're getting copyright claimed.
Public,
Why is he?
you know, it's really the fan fiction, man. It's the commentary.
Dude, it's the commentary, dude.
He did that.
Yo.
That's what's fucking weird.
Yeah, dude, that's the weird part.
All right, he's being weird,
No harm.
but he hasn't done anything illegal yet. So please don't do anything. Just stop.
It's just frowned upon.
It's just stop.
He's acting a little silly, so
Before you lose
let him do things to
Before he
recuperate.
loses his miles roll, man.
Yeah, bro, just stop.
Just don't even.
Stop. God damn.
Mm.
Tomorrow, Shameik Moor murdered. No! Shameik!
Shameik, why would you do that?
Makes an apology video. It's just a fan fiction, man.
Bro, you guys are being weird, guys. It's the commentary. I did not murder anybody.
He's
That's how it was
doing a
framed.
what if he got the girl.
It's a what if.
Oh my god, Shameik's what if?
Basically,
He was
it's
writing
like,
his own episode.
What if?
He was writing his own fanfics. He said it was a fanfic, but he was the one writing it.
Oh, but people were making the fanfic weird.
like, what if my coworker?
Why y'all hating on my fanfic?
What if I dated my coworker?
Yeah. What if I dated my coworker like every other Spider-Man did? Oh my god.
Shameik.
Oh my god, Shameik, man. He is... Bro, he's always been like this, though. Him and Haley Steinfeld. Every interview, he would always be like, weird towards her.
Maybe he's trying to manifest shit.
Well, she's married now. So what did he do? Nothing.
Like,
It's Hollywood. Everyone gets divorced. You're just sitting there manifesting like, oh, it's gonna happen. Oh, it's gonna happen. Brother, no. Brother, no.
Also, Liz, the actress who plays Liz, she's also married.
Oh yeah, she's about to get it. She's engaged or something. Bro, that's so funny.
That's actually
This
so
guy, bro. This guy's
okay.
silly. All right,
Yeah,
Shameik.
he for real star boy.
You know,
Bro, this is like some middle school shit though.
it is.
High school shit.
You know who else is silly? Sony Picture CEO.
Yeah, very silly.
Vinciquea, who he went online and he kept insisting that Madam Web, Kraven the Hunter were not bad movies. So for Madam Web, he said, Madam Web underperformed in the
news for you,
theaters
buddy.
because the press just crucified it. It was not a bad film, and it did great on Netflix.
Without spoiling anything.
No, we can spoil it, bro.
No, not for Madam Web. Fuck that movie.
Okay.
But not to spoil anything in this video. Madam Web does end up on one of our lists, or
It
one
does?
of my lists for
Yeah.
either best or worst movie of the year. It's on one of those lists. We'll see who's right. Well, is the CEO right or it's not that bad of a movie, or we're the critics, right?
Yeah, and then he was also
Piece of
talking
shit.
about the future of like spin-off movies, right?
Bro was
And
thinking some of that goofs.
he
It's called
pretty-
dumb goof
The
juice.
gum goof,
Dumb goof juice.
the goof juice.
Yeah, the goof juice.
Yeah, and then he was talking about how, the films aren't bad if you give them a chance. But they're not going to do any more of them because they all
Brother.
underperformed.
Literally, this guy was showing me a fucking clip of Venom dancing.
Oh yeah.
I was like, ain't no way.
Yeah, that's in the film.
I was like, ain't no way they just spent so much money.
Ain't no party like a Venom party.
They
Hey,
even fucking
ain't no
show
party
his
like a
fucking
Venom party.
pose.
Dude, and what made it funny is that scene where he's dancing leads to him getting
Getting
Killed,
Get killed. Yeah, bro. Like,
I was like,
literally-
there's no way this is how he fucking dies.
so stupid, man. Bro, look, this is him talking about Kraven the Hunter. He really said, I don't understand, man. The film's not bad. It's like, bro, that's a Kevin answer right there.
Once again, Kraven has landed on one of my lists for either best or worst movie of the year.
Stop
Stay tuned to
spoiling more
find out.
shit.
Bro, this is literally something Kevin said. Bro, it's not that bad of a movie.
That's literally Kevin when he's eating like some garbage ass food and he's like,
Oh, it's not that bad. I don't know what you guys are saying.
Because
And then like 5 minutes later, he's like
All right.
shitting himself in the toilet.
there's three explanations for these quotes.
Yeah, let's hear
One,
it.
he did not watch the movies.
Yeah,
Two,
so that's a good one.
he did watch the movies, does believe they're bad, but he's trying to save face. Or three, I genuinely believe this is it. He's seen the movies and just, yeah, they're good. He just genuinely thinks they're good.
Likes it.
Yeah.
He probably has like posters of like Kraven on his wall. He's got all the Kraven merchandise.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, yeah, no, it's my Kraven shrine.
Bro, did you see the Kraven merch that's like only available in Mexico?
What?
It's like official too. I don't even think it's like a rip-off shit.
a Kraven what?
It's
Kraven
like a
merch.
Kraven like action figure, but it's only being sold in Mexico.
Kraven Toys Mexico.
There's like ads for it and shit.
Wait, let me look up Kraven movie toys. There's ads for it and everything?
There's like, yeah. I saw it on like a 3C video. I think it's that one. Or it's similar to that.
It's got to be something like this. No, this is this comic.
What is it?
Wait, Kraven movie merch. Why is it not? It's not like giving me.
Because
Do I have to type in like?
we live in
Kraven?
America, dummy.
Oh, you're right.
We have to go to Mexico to see it online.
Obviously.
Y'all got VPN? We can switch over.
Is it?
Is that one?
Oh, actually, I think it is that one. Oh, wait, no, that's
Yeah.
Legends. No, I don't know what it's like really, like, stocky.
It's like
I think it only moves like this. Like, no bendable joints.
nothing.
So just a typical like.
I mean, I don't see. Bro, I don't.
Put
I'm not saying
Mexico.
anything.
Just put Mexico. In.
Yeah, let me just put in Mexico. Mexico. Yeah, not seeing it. Nah. We'll probably find a pic. We'll talk. What do you mean? We'll look for it later. But yeah.
Go back.
Oh, wait. I think it is though.
Which one?
I think
oh,
wait, no, it's 2004. Ah, bro. It looks like that though. It actually looks like that.
2024. All right, this is last try. Last try.
That's not that one. That one looks good.
Damn. It's too good to be for Mexico. No, wait, shit.
It's too good to be from
Hold on.
Mexico.
I stumbled my words there.
Hey, let's see. Get your
I
man.
apologize to Mexico, man. I apologize to my girlfriend. I apologize to the world. It's not this one?
No, it's not that one.
Alright, then we're not gonna find it yet. But yeah. Bro.
I can't wait for the Kraven Hot Toy, bro. Bro, they made a Morbius one, but I don't think they did any more after that.
Well, obviously, who bought the Morbius one?
I think nobody did. Probably someone bought it as a joke and realized this was so bad of a
This shit is
purchase.
ass, dude. But yeah, speaking of ass, it's not really ass, but Lord of the Rings, War for Rohhriirmaiom is going on digital release only 2 weeks after the movie has come out because,
Damn.
well, the film is not doing too well. Let's look at this box office.
Luckily I don't watch Lord of the Rings.
Me and Nico are crying over it.
I know, dude.
I don't get to
this
suffer the same
Yeah.
fate as
I
y'all.
was really excited for it, dude.
No, but after the Rotten Tomato score and
I
like
was
the
like,
critics, like it
What
just-
the
Okay. So on a budget of does it even tell me the budget? Wait.
I think it's like 80 or 100, something
It
around
was
that.
something like that. More than boring. Let's see. On a budget of 30.
Oh, 30, never mind.
Okay.
Oh, so off.
On a budget of $30 million, Lord of the Rings: War for Rohhriirmaiom has grossed a worldwide of $18 million.
That's fucked.
That's oof.
Dang.
Bro, that's tough. That's tough. It made. Let me see. What's the lowest? Bro, it made $4,000 in Iceland.
Hey.
That's sad though, bro. But they also did not market this movie whatsoever because nobody even knew it came out.
I genuinely think if they marketed it properly, it would have made like 50 at least.
It's a Lord of the Rings film. Lord of the Rings film will make a shit ton of money just because it's Lord of the Rings.
Like look how awful fucking Rings of Power is, and it still gets viewership, bro.
Yeah.
Like all they had to do was promote it. They would have been fine. Even if this was like the worst steaming pile of dog shit,
This is the hot toy.
I think they could have actually made.
But we're here
money.
talking about Lord of the Rings. This guy's on Moor. Give the goddamn phone, man. Give the goddamn phone. Kevin, give me the phone.
Continue.
Give it.
Wait, that's my phone.
That has his list too.
Oh shit.
It has his on our list, you dummy.
No one's gonna know what my top 5 best and worst movies are.
Nice going.
All right, well, I'm gonna go get that. Well, you guys talk about Christopher Nolan's next film, which is gonna be an adaptation of the Odyssey.
I'll go get it. Just you stay here. You stay here.
Kevin, get your...
You stay here. You keep talking.
The Odyssey. I have the book. I haven't read it.
You have the book? Wow. We're kind of late on this, but yeah, it's described as a mythic, epic action epic that follows the tale of Odysseus and his 10-year journey home after the Trojan War.
Trojan.
What do you think?
I'm excited. It says mythic on the thing, but sometimes those little details could be wrong. I actually hope it is like mythic. Like I love Nolan, but it would be nice for him to actually do something that's not grounded.
I agree.
Like,
Bro.
like switch it up, buddy.
I agree. I would love to see him with like, basically like a playhouse of imagination.
Yeah.
You throw dragons in there, whatever.
Because here's the thing. You know what's funny though? It's like there's things where it's like people so like Nolan makes really grounded shit, right? And like he makes more like high thinking, I guess, movies, more complex layered films that people just assume because he makes that stuff like he wouldn't like anything else, but like bro likes everything.
He does. Well, yeah, it's his
You know?
job to watch everything, you know? Get influenced.
I think people get confused between like what people like to make versus what they like enjoying, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know for me personally. Like, you?
What?
I was gonna try to make an example of something, but like,
I mean, I don't like. I get what you're trying to say, but like, I don't know. I watch everything. I want to make everything, you know. But I get the analogy. I mean, he talks about how like he likes Fast and Furious, right?
Yeah.
He likes the Fast and Furious movies. I am really excited about this though. I like that somebody along the line probably just handed him this book, and now it's getting turned into a movie. Because that's what happened with It was with Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer, yeah.
Yeah, Robert Pattinson just handed him the book. He was like, wow, this is a really good book.
I think that's what happened. I think Downey gave it to him.
Was it? No,
From what I heard.
Was it? No, because I heard it was on the set of Tenet.
No, I meant for the Odyssey.
Oh, there you go. But yeah, obviously, cast is huge. Tom
Obviously.
Holland, Zendaya.
Obviously.
Obviously. Tom Holland, Zendaya, and halfway, Matt Damon, Lupita Nyong'o, Robert Pattinson. Huge ass cast.
So we got Spider-Man, we got fucking MJ, we got fucking Batman. I don't know who the fuck. I don't know. That's it.
What's her face? Not Black Cat. Oh my god.
Catwoman.
It's Catwoman. Selena Kyle. He did
Born.
James Bourne.
James Bourne.
Justin Bourne.
Jason Bourne.
Jason Bourne.
Jason Bourne.
Jason's being reborn.
Then we've got what's her face? What?
I actually can't fucking
I can't remember her name. Her character. Wait, hold on. I can't.
Oh my god, bro! What the fuck is her name?
What is her character's name? Nakia. Dude, they've all played superhero roles
Jason Moore might as well be a superhero to be right.
at this point in time, man. But yeah,
I told you.
what are you gonna do now?
I'll just keep on.
All right,
Intermediate.
Kevin's gonna go to the.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm looking for the black paring knife.
Black paring knife. I don't have that. You know what the knife is?
No.
Here. Which one are you looking for? I'll be right back.
It's the one I usually find in your room. In Gio's room.
I don't got a knife in my room. I don't got a knife in my room.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Neither do I.
Should we give context or?
Nah.
Nah.
Alright. You know. Yeah, we're gonna take that to move on. But we have gotten a trailer for the final episodes of Cobra Kai coming out on February 13th, 2025 on Netflix.
Bum bum bum.
I
like
gotta
Cobra
get
Kai.
caught up.
Dude, Cobra Kai
Gotta get
is
caught.
really, 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 really good. Like, I started out the show, right, because I watched all the Karate Kid movies, right, and I saw the first couple episodes, and I was like, damn, this is not that good. I was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna watch it, and then it just progressively got better and better, and then at the end of season 1, I was like, I'll watch season 2, just to see if I like it or not, right, and it would just get better and better and better, and I'm like, damn, this show's good now. And well, this started because of a high school drama feud. But yeah, no, it's
true.
Yeah, it's true. But it's still really good though. It's a great show. Cobra Kai is exactly what Power Rangers should have been, because the writing is like, you could tell that the writers, like, they love that like cheesy drama, and I think, you know, with a bigger budget, give them robots, give them Power Ranger suits, it would have been fantastic. But instead they got karate, right? Still though, it's good. It's good. It ended off at a cliffhanger. I mean, I can't say what happens.
Is it like a part 1, part 2 type thing, or was it like?
It was part 1, 2, and 3. So part 2 ended off with a cliffhanger. It was a crazy cliffhanger. Yeah, it's great. It's a really good show. I'm excited to see how it ends. I wonder if it'll tie into
The movie?
Yeah, into the movie. One thing...
Isn't the movie like 3 years after Cobra Kai?
Is it? I don't know when
I think
it's
that's what
gonna
I
take place.
heard.
The only thing I feel a little bit weird with the movie is that in the movie, you see Daniel LaRusso like give his headband to Ben Wang's character, and it's like, damn, he just met this kid and he already passed on the torch. It's like, bro, these characters over here, where I've been waiting like 6 years for that, and they haven't gotten shit. I'm excited though. But yeah, Cobra Kai. Moving on from that though, Squid Game, the best show ever made, season 2 is officially streaming on Netflix. Did you guys watch it?
Nope, but I haven't seen Squid Game season 1 and I won't.
I already know what happens.
Well, don't say what happens.
Oh, so basically,
Yeah, so Squid Game. The director said he wrote a second season because, you know, he wanted to pay the bills.
yeah.
I mean, fair enough, right?
But from everything I've heard, it's actually quite good.
It is pretty good. I started it, and it's surprisingly more philosophical than I thought it would be, because, like, obviously, you know, like, the basic concept of Squid Game, right? The whole game's killing people, right? I was scared that going into season 2, the novelty is gone. But surprisingly, they've taken what made the first season good and just pivoted it, and it's actually working. It's actually working, and I've enjoyed it thus far. I'm only on like episode 3 or 4 or something, but yeah, and the one I'm not excited for is the David Fincher one, because that one just feels like, why?
Wait, David Fincher?
David Fincher's making an American version of Squid Game. Do we need an American version?
No, we
of
don't.
Squid Game?
We
No,
just
exactly.
Just leave it alone.
Just leave it on. Just
But
stop.
I do have it. I mean, I guess I can spoil it. I guess it doesn't matter, right? Because you guys don't.
I don't care.
No,
Go watch it.
Because like, so basically, like like what's behind Squid Game is like, it's like these greedy capitalists who have come together. They've thrown a bunch of money into creating this game show so that they can basically do population control, right? You give like people at like the bottom of society a chance to win a bunch of money, but obviously one of them will survive, get the money, and then everybody else will just die, right? And I think my theory is that with the American version, they're just gonna say that this exists around the world, and the American version is just like another Squid Game, whatever they're gonna call that one. But I don't know.
I kind of thought of something like that. I'm like, what if they did, something else? But I mean, like, I feel like they would announce like there's a lot of places that have it. But they say they don't, but not like, oh, like someone else has to make a Squid Game. But it's saying like, oh, other places have, something like this, like us.
I mean, that's probably what's gonna end up being because what other route do you take it unless it's literally just season 1, but in English and it takes place in America, like what they did with like Old Boy, right? That would be dumb though.
Or unless it's like like The Office, like it's technically like all in the same universe, but it's like different countries. Could be like that.
But then wouldn't they know of each other? Like wouldn't you have if you're somebody in charge of this, wouldn't you have known if there was like a version of this in America?
Maybe they're trying to bring it to America.
Oh hell no. Bro. Yeah, Squid Game is crazy.
I feel like I don't know, it just seems weird that Fincher would want to be a part of it. Is it gonna be a movie or show?
It's gonna be a show. Yeah, but there's one thing that convinces everybody. It's the little green stuff right there.
The Devil's Lettuce.
Think about it. If they went up to Fincher's door and they said, "Here's $100 million, go make Squid Game, but American," be like, well, "Okay, the blueprint's right there." Is it not? Plus, he has a contract with Netflix, so he kind of has to. Yeah, and then they accidentally announced that season 3 will release summer of 2025 and will be the last season. Like I said though, I like Squid Game. I actually do enjoy it. I'm surprised by how much I'm enjoying season 2. I think it's a lot more interesting than season 1 because season 1 was just a novelty of, oh, you're watching this game, people are dying, who's gonna die next? While season 2 is more like, okay, they're trying to take down the game, right? The main character, he wants to like basically shut the system down, but he's got no power. So how does he do it? Yeah. But yeah, moving on from that.
He outbuys them by getting all that money.
By
playing like all the rounds.
No, he has a lot of money because he won the show, right?
Huh?
These like the people setting up Squid Games, like those people have a lot of money, and it's so funny. Like in season 1, they showed like all like the capitalists, right? And there was one fool who was like this. They would all wear masks so like they don't know each other's identities. But this one fool like he saw with this one like young guy. He's like, "You have sex with me now," and obviously these people are like fucking the worst people ever, right? And then he's like, "Get on your knees," right? And then it turns out the guy was like a secret cop. So he just like he yanked him by the balls and then put like a gun to his head. But yeah, Squid Game. Jason Momoa has officially been cast as Lobo in not just the DCU, but currently Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. Ooh. It's pretty exciting. Coming out June 26, 2026.
He fits the role for that. I can see the face in him.
He should have always been Lobo. He should have been Lobo from the beginning.
Bro, even as Aquaman acts like Lobo.
Yes.
Just like a non-psychotic version. Like Lobo if he was on meds.
Lobo if he was on meds.
And probably lots of weed.
Yeah.
Antidepressant meds. Like, yup. But you know what's crazy? Lobo was such a weird character. I only found out about him, through how it was by fucking watching those I feel like you watched it, Nico. I don't know about you, but like on, there was this YouTube channel that used to do all this shit like Batman versus Optimus Prime.
Sunbat. I think is what it was called.
No. Yes, yeah.
The thing was.
Was it on Machinima?
Or Bat Sun, something like
that.
that.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Like Battle Network or something like that.
Like they were the one that did like Superman versus Goku and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, like,
that was like
the Gundam versus Optimus
awesome.
Prime.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
I only found out about Lobo through that. And that's like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah. It's like, they're going through the information about how Lobo is. It's like, brother is like they try to kill this dude. Like, nah, he's just like, I'm back. Like,
bro,
do whatever.
He's crazy.
I think my favorite one was Batman versus Darth Vader.
Batman versus Darth Vader.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
That was some fire. That was peak YouTube.
Honestly, that was.
Death Battle. There we go.
Death Battle. That is what it's called. But yeah, Lobo. Jason Momoa is Lobo. This is like Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man. Like this.
Yeah, this is perfect casting, bro.
He should have been this from the beginning.
Like if you see interviews, he literally said like at the beginning when he was getting brought in for DC, like he thought he was getting Lobo, which is just crazy. Cause like Lobo's not like a mainstream character, which is nice to know that like he actually knows this shit.
Yeah, he must. I mean, imagine how he must have felt when they told him, "Oh yeah, you're playing Aquaman."
He was like,
Like,
oh,
huh?
okay.
He's like, oh,
He'd be like, what the fuck? Like, okay.
yeah.
You know what I hope doesn't happen though?
Huh.
Is that him wanting to differentiate how he acts as Aquaman and Lobo, he just overdoes it as Lobo.
That's true.
Like he just like, I don't know. But
I can't wait for people to like. I can't wait see to see the edits of Lobo and Aquaman.
Yeah.
And how like
they're the
similar-
same. Actually, I did pick up a copy of Woman of Tomorrow, so I can't wait to read it soon, like very soon.
They're starting filming in a couple days, actually. That's
I'll
exciting.
start reading it soon.
I can't wait to see the leaked photos of him in his makeup.
But that's awesome that
Yeah,
like
he's good, though.
that he's gonna be in the movie. I hope that he's like a main player. I always loved the Superman comics. They did it recently too, in the newer run. But I love it when like in Superman comics when Lobo actually like has to team up with like Superman. Or maybe they can do something like that.
It might
where,
be
like,
that, but with Supergirl, right?
yeah, like that would be cool.
Yeah, that would
That'd be
be
cool.
nice. That would be nice. And you know, he already knew. He's been known for a while because.
Oh yeah, that Instagram video.
Yeah, but nobody knew what it was, even though people assumed, right?
Yeah.
People assumed. So it's exciting.
No, wait, Superman's coming out next year?
Yeah, Superman's coming out in June next year.
No shit.
But
No, this year.
Yeah,
This year. This
Yeah.
is coming. Oh my gosh, we're in 2025, man. This year.
But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Crypto's a part of the Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow storyline. I hope that he's in the
I hope
movie
he's in
too,
the movie, too.
because I love Crypto.
Do you think they're gonna do the thing where like Supergirl's been here since before Clark,
Oh.
or?
Nah, they're probably gonna do the shit where she's like knocked off course and like she doesn't come
she
until
can-
later.
yeah.
I actually the Superman omnibus I just bought from the Silver Age. It has like all of Supergirl's first appearances. It has a bunch of shit. First appearance of Crypto, I think. First appearance of
Oh.
Brainiac. First appearance of Supergirl, and she's like in a lot of it. There's some other shit, but yeah, I didn't even know that until I got it
Yeah.
in the mail. But yeah,
But yeah,
Supergirl.
Supergirl,
Shit.
Lobo. Moving on from that, what are you looking at, man? Are you looking at our next story?
Yeah.
Would you like to say what the next story is?
Nah, I like it in your crispy voice.
Oh, my crispy voice.
Yeah.
Well, Walter White's house from Breaking Bad is now up for sale for a whopping
$4 million. The balloons.
the blues.
The balloons.
$4 million.
Brother. It wasn't like the people that lived there got so tired to put a fence up because so many people
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
tossing pizza on their roof.
That's so fucked up, bro.
Bro, who's tossing? Why would you go and do that?
Because Walter did that, so everyone just fucking just did start doing that now, which they got tired of it.
Bro,
Which I understand, but
I also-
4 million? Someone's
No,
gonna buy it, bro.
but the owners like, they would get pissed when people go and take pictures. But it's also like you bought that house, like knowing that that's a famous house. Why would you, you know?
The $4 million shit. You think the backyard's the same as like in the show?
I feel like it because look, they haven't done anything to the house.
It literally looks.
It pretty much
exactly
look.
the same.
The rocks are there. There's probably a pizza stain right there.
from all the pizzas from being tossed up there.
Yeah.
Well, that must be so annoying because like every single time you want to do something outside the house, like you would
Oh
have
my
to
God.
change location.
Yeah, look, it is the same.
Oh my god, yeah.
This is the floor plan.
Because a lot of the time, for houses like that, they use the exterior. They don't use the interior like design for the studio, but sometimes they do. Like the Sopranos house, a lot of it is the same as the real house. Breaking Bad, they copied it from like the actual house too.
Bro.
Bro, that's crazy. Though.
Since they're not living there right now, they're probably since the fence. Hopefully, the fence is still up. But if it's not, because the people have to come in there and take a tour of the house. Bro, I can bet your ass every fucking day.
Oh my god, is that show about to be 20 years old?
Yeah, it is.
Fuck!
Like 3 years.
Oh fuck! Fuck!
Wait. The fences. Wait.
Oh my god. I feel like that show gets more and more popular every year. Is it me? Like I feel like it just keeps getting more and more
It's such a
fucking
good show,
popular.
dude. What does that tell you in the landscape of today's shows?
That's true.
See, look, this is what the house looks like.
Damn. They ruined it.
They fucked it up, man. It's got that. Oh, they painted it.
Ew.
Damn, you know what? They added a little bit of green around the tree, though. And this ugly ass fence. That fence is hideous. Truly, man.
Bro, they could have done a cool fence.
Truly.
That's nasty as shit.
They could have done a Breaking Bad fence.
Yeah.
I'm Breaking Bad's made out of wood.
Yeah.
Hell no, I'm never living in Albuquerque.
Wait, are they? Yeah, look at that shit, man. What is okay? If you're looking for privacy, what is that doing?
Nothing.
Bro, that's making you more. That makes you stand out more. Also,
you sitting in front of your house.
yeah, with the chocolate.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bro, they used to be okay with people like taking pictures and shit, but like obviously people just started being fucking assholes.
I would put a wooden fence instead up there, just because
Right.
more privacy.
Looks better.
That better.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
At that point, just build a fucking giant personal wall in front.
Bro, imagine living in the Breaking Bad house. That's actually crazy.
A fan's gonna buy that.
100%. 4 million? Hell yeah.
And if it's gonna start doing,
an investment. 10 years from now? Oh.
Oh, stock market crash again.
You know, it's funny, you can probably get that house for like without it being the Breaking Bad house. I don't know. I feel like New Mexico's a pretty cheap place to live. You can probably get that for like 300.
But it's also like,
Probably less than that too.
Why would you want to live in Albuquerque?
That's true. Dude, Albuquerque, bro? This was like a study from like a year ago, I think. So it probably hasn't changed, but like all that much. But
Yeah.
I think Albuquerque, the county that Albuquerque's in, just the county, was in top 10 most dangerous counties in America, and Albuquerque, the city, takes up 90% of the county.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Why would it? Well, that's why there's a show called Breaking Bad about selling drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. But with that, we have concluded all of our news for 2024/early 2025. Guys, should we talk about the best and worst stuff of the year?
Yeah. Yes.
Let's do it. Let's do it. But yeah, so now we're going to go over the best and worst movies of 2024.
I think the harder one's gonna be I think we should do with the worst ones first.
You want to do the worst ones first? Yeah, I feel like, okay, there was a lot of bad
There's
movies
too many of them.
but we didn't watch a lot of bad movies.
Yeah. I didn't even think I would have a top 5 for bad movies because I just didn't.
Didn't do anything about it.
But then I did. I found 5 that were fucking horrible.
Let me get my list. You guys got your list?
I got my list.
I got the Best Buy ones, but honestly, I didn't. All the movies I've been hearing that's so shit, it's literally you guys just ranting about it, and I get updates about them as well. I can go with the first one.
Wait, let me see.
What? I got like top 5 when it comes to my best.
Wait, let me see your phone.
Yeah.
So yeah, Christian, you want to start this?
Oh yeah, so basically, what are we doing worse?
Yeah,
All right.
I'll go get that, Kevin.
Nah.
Well, let's stare at the
Sit your ass
audience.
down.
No, it's alright. I am.
I wish I can move the camera right now to see what the fuck I'm looking at.
I'm going behind the set. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do be careful, 'cause legit, if you start moving this, a lot's gonna go backwards.
Yeah, I know.
Is that Daniel Brühl? Oh my god.
Oh, my shirt fell off.
Zoing Scoob.
Oh,
Raggy.
Get on me!
Raggy.
Alright, I'm gonna put my shirt back on.
You get showed to the fans?
No, my girlfriend's gonna get mad at me if I do that.
Oh, you were doing it right now.
I'm doing it for you guys, but they don't see that.
They probably caught a glimpse.
They did catch glimpse.
We have a girlfriend?
Oh,
And it's not me. All right.
There was once upon a time where people didn't even think it was possible for me to get a girlfriend. Now here I am.
But worst movies. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Number 5. Ghostbusters: Frozen Empire. I didn't even know that.
I forgot about that.
Came out this year. I think in March, bro. I forgot about it, bro.
That came out this year.
I don't know if I've talked about it on the podcast. I fucking hate Ghostbusters.
You did. I mean, I know what was the thing you were going on.
I'm not gonna get into it then, but I fucking hate Ghostbusters.
Dude, that movie came out this
Like
year.
Ghostbusters is just such a dog shit franchise that just needs to die. I made a whole video that I never ended up uploading. About how much maybe I'll do it next year, but like how much this year, how much I fucking hate Ghostbusters. Yeah, dog shit movie.
Yeah.
It tries to be like a superhero movie. It's so weird. All the performances are just not good. I don't know what it is about Sony, but Sony has very specific VFX, like looking CGI.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I don't know what it is. There's like, I don't know if they only work with one CG company, but there's always a Sony CGI look to their movies.
It is, for sure.
And it's not good. Like, it's not like horrible, but it always looks like either over polished, I guess is probably the right word. Like, I don't know, kind of cartoonish. Like, all their stuff always looks like cartoonish, like all their CG. I don't know, bro. I don't know what's up with them, but with that. But nah, bro. Fucking Ghostbusters is ass.
Didn't we go watch it for $5 Tuesday?
No. I was watching it in my room, and you came in.
That's
and
right.
We were just roasting it.
Wait, that movie was that not 2023?
No, it was March. It was March of this year.
What the fuck?
I don't remember that at all. I was like, you sure?
Holy
Bro.
shit, it was this year.
It's fucking ass.
All right, what's your number 5?
Honestly, it was what's it called? Fuck. I remember it was like I think one of you guys were explaining to me. It was like. It was fuck. What movie was this? Fuck. I had it tip of my head and now it's gone. I think it was the Joker movie that you guys told me about. Literally towards the end.
That's your number 5?
That's my literally like bottom 5. It's like, dude, what the fuck was the hype about at that point?
Wait, but you saw the movie.
No, but I got spoiled the whole way through, anyways. So it's like, there's no point in me watching it.
I don't even think he's seen any of like the bad movies, so he's just gonna have to do like, this is what I think the top 5 are worse.
Literally,
I think Joker 2 is bad.
I literally saw literally a whole like the last 10 minutes of it.
He saw 10 minutes of it. Oh,
that towards the end.
Well, this year, lucky you.
And straight up, I literally was like, you guys were bitching about it the whole entire time. I was like, really? I'm like, yeah. Instead of having like, then I don't fucking want to watch it anymore.
Oh, this is what it is. Ours is top worst movies of the year, and Kevin's is top worst sounding movies of the year.
That's literally what it is. At that point, so Joker is literally like, what the fuck was the whole point of making Joker 2? Literally, that's not even the fucking Joker.
My number 5, I struggle with the last 2. I just put Spaceman, which is the Adam Sandler movie from Netflix where he's in space.
What the fuck is that?
What's that?
He's like in space.
Well, he's Spaceman. It's kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah. He's an astronaut, but he meets this giant spider alien.
What the fuck? It's not
Oh,
self-explanatory.
that one! I know what you're talking about. I know what the hell you're talking about now.
It wasn't a terrible film, but I also just didn't watch many bad movies that came out this year. It was just so dry.
It was like, we have Nutella, like, tastes like, yeah, something like that.
Man. See, look, giant spider boy.
Interesting.
It is, yeah, but then, like, the whole movie is about whether or not the spider thing is in his head or not, because he's alone, he loses, like, signal for a long time. And so he's trying to go back to Earth, and then he's going through, like, this existential crisis because him and his wife, like, want a divorce.
This seems like a serious movie, but it's not, right?
No, it is a serious movie.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no. Oh, no. Adam Sandler does great in this. His performance is bad. It's pretty good. It only has a 50% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, it's a sci-fi adventure. Yeah, adventure is a loose word. But yeah. Let's see, what was the point of the movie? It's Isolation does. Yeah. It's kind of like if Interstellar was made by, like, anybody else but Nolan.
And there's a giant spider.
And there's a giant spider.
Giant spider.
And then Superman comes out and beats it up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. What's your number 4?
Fuck. Venom: The Last Dance.
Oh.
There's almost like it's just bad. The Venom movies aren't good, except for Let There Be Carnage. Honestly, actually,
you enjoyed it?
I actually liked
most people don't like.
I feel like that's the one most people like, cause like I don't know. I feel like it's the one that gives you the most of what you want.
Yeah, but everybody complains about how, like, they should have been rated R.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's like the Venom here. Venom spun. Here's the bar, brother. They just went like. Like.
And then The Last Dance.
Yeah. Honestly, I think The Last Dance is the worst out of all of them.
Surely is.
My God. There was nothing compelling about the movie on an emotional level. The CG was like so all over the place.
Fake Peter Parker.
Fake Peter Parker. Wait, what?
Fake Peter Parker.
Oh, wait, yeah, little kid Peter Parker. That's not Peter Parker, because they definitely changed that shit in post.
Oh, yeah.
Venom just dying because he did a dance number. Just nothing Nothing makes sense in that fucking movie, bro.
It is such a bad film. It is definitely. It's so.
I'm literally zoning out just thinking about it, bro.
Because what even happened in it? He got caught by the government and by more.
Yeah, it's a movie that, like, yeah, you're right. Nothing fucking happens, and then like Noel was a joke, and then
all 2 seconds he showed up.
it was an entire movie that just felt like set up for another movie that we're never gonna get because this is like the last movie. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. And then the dumbest thing about this movie for sure was Juno Tempo's character.
Oh yeah, what?
It was the most laugh out loud. Like, they're running. Of course, it's like one of the worst. It's like every trope that's possible in a movie, this movie does. Like the waking up from a nightmare, but it's really a memory, and it's like, it's like, bro, I hate that trope so much. Like, like I know there's night terrors, and sometimes you will wake up like that, but like
never like
it's
that.
Yeah, it's like, bro, most of the time when you have a scary dream, this is how you wake up. Not like, it'll just be like, god damn.
And then her brother got struck by lightning, and that's how he died.
The dumbest fucking thing about that entire thing is she gets struck by lightning, but because she's holding him, he dies. And then it's supposed to be like the most dramatic, like heartbreaking thing. And like, what is her role in the movie?
She's
like, what is her motivation? I don't understand. To stop people from dying from like lightning? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
No, her motivation is like.
And then she gets lightning powers.
Then she gets lightning powers. Best part of, and they added that to Fortnite.
She forgot.
Oh yeah, they added that character to Fortnite. Like, what? Did they really expect that character to be big?
No.
No. It's a fucking D-list, F-list fucking Marvel character, bro.
She forgot to press the space bar to deflect the lightning.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
And then Ejiofor, God, I feel so bad for butchering his name.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't.
How was he in the? How? Okay. Juno Temple, Ejiofor, fucking Tom Hardy, Ray Fiennes. Not Ray Fiennes. Oh, what's his fucking name? Ray.
Let me look at Venom.
Ray Fiennes is Voldemort, I think. No, Ray Ifans. And then, yeah, so Ray Ifans. Bro, these are all fucking A-list. Andy Serkis. Bro, these are A-list actors. Why do they keep getting tricked into these fucking movies? Aaron Taylor Johnson, Russell Crowe, Dakota Johnson, Sydney Sweeney.
Because they gotta pay the bills, man.
Brother.
Economy is rough right now.
I know, bro.
Pay the bills.
I get like taking something for money, but at some level, where's the self-respect?
It's an easy job, dude.
Bro.
A few months of suffering to get some big ass bills.
Yeah, said it right there.
Fuck, that movie was bad.
Go on a good vacation for
and like people kept praising like the third act. No, the third act was ass too, bro. It was goofy.
Also, there's a subplot about like how the kids are getting abused.
Oh yeah, like brother, it's so weird.
It really is. Like,
and nothing happens in that movie. I could summarize the movie in 30 seconds. They leave Mexico, they get caught by the government, there's a guy named Noel that's after them, they send the thing to kill them, Venom dies, they go to New York. Bro, I should not, anything that gets explained in 30 seconds, you don't have enough story there. Like, if I can just explain the whole plot that fast, bro, in an elevator, like an elevator pitch for an entire movie, like from start to finish,
you're done.
You're done.
What's
you're
your
done.
number 5? What's your number? I mean, number 4.
Number 4.
Worst sounding movie of the year.
Worst sounding movie of the year.
Worst sounding movie? The fucking Venom Toes.
There we go. Venom Toes.
Wow.
Venom the Last Toes.
You know what's my number 4?
Wait. Yeah, what?
Venom Toes.
Bro, Venom the Last Dance. You know what's funny? The Last Dance is what got him killed. His last dance is what got him killed.
Oh my gosh, you're right. What?
Bro, I'm telling you.
That's why it's called The Last Dance.
I said it in my Spump video, bro. He 100%, that kid was 100% supposed to be Peter, and Venom was not going to die at the end of that movie, bro. No. It was for surely going to...
Oh, and then don't forget the montage. The
bro, that is actually the worst, one of the worst fucking things I've seen in a movie this year. I audibly laughed so fucking hard. I could not. Oh my god.
I didn't believe that was real.
Yeah, I had to tell him it's not an edit when I showed it to him. I was like, bro, this is fucking real.
It is so bad.
Also, what the fuck was the bartender dude doing? Even he was goofy as shit. All right, number
Number
three.
3.
Me again?
Or you want to start?
Kevin,
I
start.
don't have one right
Oh, wait.
now.
Oh, best sounding. Worst sounding.
worst sounding.
Number 3.
I don't have one at the moment. You go.
Kevin says, fuck that. Okay.
I have to double check the list.
I feel like I actually have to defend myself on this one.
The mouse traps. Like,
because
that's like
because of the not because it's on the list, but because of the placing. Joker Folie à Deux.
What the fuck? That's my number 3.
Okay, is it a better made film than literally anything on this list?
Yes.
On any of the yes,
Quite literally. Yeah.
but it is still the reason.
It's a shit movie that nothing happened.
It's another movie where nothing fucking happens, and it's the biggest fuck you to the audience
I know.
I've ever fucking seen. Like, it is such a pathetic,
Yeah, it's weird.
egotistical waste of fucking time. Like, I've never seen a movie where the director is just stroking their cock so hard. Just like, look at me, I can do whatever the fuck I want. Oh my god, fuck you guys. Thanks for paying my bills. Thanks for paying for my fucking kids' college tuition, you fucking cocksuckers. Bro, Todd Phillips, go fuck yourself, bro. Sorry, bro. No, I'm not sorry. Go fuck yourself. You're an asshole. You're a fucking dick. Like, bro, there's no fucking way, bro. You got this lucky to make a fucking movie with the, like to a sequel to a movie that overperformed, paid all your paid everything in your life. You're making money off of other people's enjoyment of your stuff, just for you to be like, yeah, I'm Todd fucking Phillips, double-handed. That's how big my dick is. 2 hands, baby. Fuck out of here, bro. Stupid ass. Go hide in your cabin that probably got paid for by the first Joker movie or this one. Fucking asshole. I'm sorry. This guy does not deserve to work ever again in Hollywood. Like, he has no respect for the art form. It's literally just money-hungry douchebag. Never make another movie again. All right. Your turn.
Joker Folie à Deux.
Oh, because he was stroking his meat with 2 hands. Fucking asshole, bro.
The movie just wasn't good.
Yeah, it's not a good movie.
Literally nothing happens.
It looks good though.
No.
It's a good
It
looking
looks
movie.
great, but just
It's like, bro,
stupid.
how are you that talented and you choose to make something bad on purpose?
Yeah.
Like, how much of a fucking egotistical dumbass do you have to be
It is-
when you were that talented, bro? Like, go fuck yourself, bro.
It is genuinely like I started off the movie and I was like, okay,
Same. I was like, oh,
this is good. This is going somewhere.
And then-
nope.
like 20 minutes and you're like, bro. Also, like, what an asshole. Arthur gets raped for no reason other than,
Yeah.
like, bro, what the fuck, bro?
Oh, the film. Okay, dude, bro. Okay. The stupid ass like ending.
Yeah,
Where
which
the-
is just like,
Cuts. Bro, also I remember there's a scene.
bro
at the
thought he was
beginning.
genius too for that.
What, dude? He thought that was gonna be like the next big thing.
I know.
Bro, it was so disrespectful, not just to Christopher Nolan, but to Heath Ledger, man. Like,
Yeah.
that's just fucked up.
Yeah.
Also, that same character, there's a scene earlier in the film where I don't know why this is in the film to begin with, right? But Arthur is like standing in the courtyard, right? And he's just kind of sitting there, right? Because he's on drugs and stuff. And this guy, the new Joker, goes up to him and he just goes, "Hey Arthur, I heard you're good at kissing." And Arthur doesn't even say anything. He just goes, and then they kiss for like a second, and then the guy goes, "Thanks, Arthur," and then just walks away. What was the point of that? What was the fucking point of that whole scene?
Also, Lady Gaga wasted that shit. Did nothing.
She was a good actress, and yeah, they gave her nothing to work with. There's nothing.
There's nothing
about her character
like-
is Harley Quinn.
There is nothing besides Joaquin's performance and the actual direction about this movie that is, what's the word? What's the word? What I was trying to say.
That is good.
That's
Joker.
like
That's
redeeming.
redeemable. Yeah.
The music's ass. The sets, don't give a shit about.
Yeah.
Like, Joaquin did a great job. The direction is nice. Everything else about this movie is fucking dog shit.
What's your number 2?
Kraven the Hunter. Kraven the fucking Hunter.
I got Madam Web.
Kraven the Hunter. Buddy. All I gotta say is...
Mickey Mouse.
Apparently...
What's your number 2?
Oh my god.
The Mickey Mouse bullshit thingy, like the pretend Mickey Mouse is a killer.
Oh.
I don't get the concept of that. Like I like, you know, like,
Mickey
like,
Mouse.
basically
But
Disney
the
people
killer.
just trying to be killers. I'm like, okay, at that point I just want to be Scream.
Yeah.
It's literally it. It's like you just want to be another Scream movie, but just they can't pull off what Scream did. That's literally how I see fucking those things. I'm like, yeah.
Kraven the Hunter.
Mine was Madam Web. Madam Web is just shit.
Yeah.
It's just.
I don't even have anything to say about
I don't
Kraven.
have anything to
It's
say
just
either.
bad.
You can't objectively look at this film and go, oh, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Not even going, oh, it's okay. It's just not
Like,
good. It's just not.
Honestly, like, there's only like one okay action scene, and Kraven is the beginning.
Of course.
But there's like nothing
It's
else.
just.
There's nothing good about that movie.
What's your number 1 spot?
Madam Web. It is one of the worst studio films I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's probably in top 10, top 5 worst fucking movies I've ever seen.
Wow.
I have never sat through
He's never sat through.
a movie
Shat through.
that is made by a studio that has been so, like, student film coded,
Yeah.
where I'm just like, what? And bro, the director of this, bro, Defenders, Game of Thrones, like, they actually have like a good resume. Like, what the fuck?
But it's because they didn't direct it, dude.
Yeah, because it's a studio direct, and that's the problem with all these. None of these fucking Spider-Man-less Spider-Man movies are made with like any ounce of like artistic integrity. It is all so studio driven and mandated that it's just like, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
So, yeah. Yeah.
You know, I found out.
Where'd you find out?
Mike Coulter actually got an Emmy nomination for his performance in Defenders. I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was actually pretty cool.
What's your number 1?
Jesus Christ.
Fucking Ghostbusters. I wish I can take time from that shit.
Yeah, he watched pretty much the whole thing with me.
Yeah, that shit was-
Hell no.
brother. When that shit was going on, I'm like, half the shit in there made no sense. How I'm like, brother, it's a ball. And literally, they had to do nothing at all to make that fucking ghost ass motherfucking Frosty the Snowflake motherfucking wizard come out and be like, oh yeah, mama.
Did you see Ghostbusters, Nico?
No, hell no.
Dude, literally the ball was right here. I guess that the thing ran, you know, there's something ran out or something like that. But literally, the ball was right here. This
The balls were right here.
container
Todd Phillips
right
balls.
there,
Right.
and literally. Who was it? The one that wanted to turn into a fucking ghost? Was the fucking daughter or something like that?
Oh, I think the daughter dies and becomes a ghost or something. I don't fucking remember.
The daughter wanted to.
Oh, she becomes friends with the ghost. That's what it is.
That's literally it.
Ow.
And I'm like, dog. They're literally telling you this motherfucking ball can freeze the whole entire earth. And bitch, it's in a safe place called the spirit of a motherfucking ball. Literally, did not have to touch it in a container.
And
safe, and don't touch it at all. Literally says, "Do not touch, motherfucker." It's a motherfucking ice wizard. Not fucking blue.
They do. They touch the motherfucking ice wizard.
You know, I just realized
What?
out of the top 5 movies of my worst of the year, 4 of them are Sony. And then I thought about Ghostbusters. You know how I said Madam Web's one of the worst
Wizard.
movies I've ever seen?
Yeah.
You know what's definitely in the top 5 of worst movies?
Wizard.
Okay, Madam Web has to be in top 5 worst movies
Not
I've
a
ever
blue
seen.
wizard,
Morbius.
an ice wizard.
I haven't seen Morbius.
You haven't seen Morbius?
I haven't seen like all of it at least.
Well, you have the Blu-ray version of it too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
have
have
it
the
on
Blu-ray.
glorious 4K. Don't ask. The female Ghostbusters is actually one of the worst fucking movies, like studio movies I've ever fucking seen too. I remember like
Oh,
talking
with the
about
4
that.
ladies, like
Dude, that is one of the most
Isn't it?
unfunny fucking comedies and one of the most painful fucking movie experiences I've ever seen. Like, a lot of people go, it's bad, but it's not that bad. Bro, no. It is genuinely one of the worst fucking things I've ever seen in my life. Like,
He
nothing
hates that shit, man.
is good about it. Like it's just.
But
bad.
I have a film that might be even worse.
Yeah.
You know what my number one is?
What was it?
It's a film that nobody has talked about since the first one came out.
First one.
Yeah, Rebel Moon Part 2.
Bro, if I saw that, it probably would have been on my list. Bro.
Brother, this shit is ass. This film. There's not even, the issue is there's not even a good cut. There's no.
Did you see both cuts?
Sadly.
Damn.
Because I was like, well, I saw the first one. I have to see the second one. Nothing
I thought they were
happens
like
in
3
this
hours
film.
long.
Bro, they are so fucking long. It's 3 hours of nothing. It's 3 hours of these. I can't tell you what happens in the movie. I don't remember.
2024 is the year of movies that nothing happens in them.
Also, like, as I was looking for movies, right? This is on no one's list because nobody watched this film. It has a 16% on Rotten.
You're right. I've only saw on anyone's list. This was like I only saw one person put it on their worst of the year.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Bro.
And it sucks because like Snyder, bro, he is in my top 5 favorite directors list, man.
Yeah, but he burnt the stove.
I skipped this shit. I was so excited.
So was everybody else until the movies came out and.
But how do you fuck this up?
How do you fuck it up? You just make something so horrendous.
I guess how do you fuck it up that bad?
Yeah, I'm telling you, he overcooked the stuff. I feel like there was just way too much that he was going for. He wanted to build this world, but he didn't tell a good story first.
Yeah.
And that was the issue. And so, before we move on to the best movies of the year, right? A couple other bad films that came out this year. Megalopolis. I actually want to watch it because of how.
I'm tempted to.
Borderlands, Reagan, The Crow, Argyle, Unfrosted, Back to Black, Pullman, Night Swim, Terror. Yeah, it's a cooked year. It's a cooked year. All right, let's move on to the best movies of the year now. Huh?
Oh, Jesus Lord.
That was bad.
All right, me and Nick, I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
At least for my list, because you said yours is similar to mine, right?
It is pretty similar.
Bro, our list is gonna be embarrassing as shit. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. There's no fucking, at least on mine, no fucking indie movies, no art house shit. I know.
I wish.
But
I could have put some crazy stuff like
honestly, we just didn't have like. It was just like Nico said it perfectly. There was times when there was just nothing coming out, and then just everything coming out.
Yeah.
And then all the good movies always come. Like Nosferatu, I can guarantee you would have been on my list.
Oh,
but I didn't have fucking time. I haven't had time to fucking watch it. I'm hoping to watch it. What's today? I'm hoping to watch it Tuesday.
Okay.
So, because I'm off Tuesday.
Yeah,
so
go.
I'm gonna go watch that one on
thing.
Tuesday.
Dude, there's
But,
so many
like,
films I want to see.
yeah, there were so many movies. There was
Live in a
American
Time.
Fiction. I really wanted to watch that. There was
We Live in a Time.
We Live in a Time.
I want to see Queer. Wild Robot, I heard, is really
Wild
good.
Robot, I really wanted to watch. Dude, there was just so many fucking
Substance?
movies. But, Substance, I haven't had a chance, but that's another movie I really wanted to watch. But look, would all these movies most of the movies that are on my list probably would have been dropped from the top 5 position if I saw any of them. So I do want to make that clear.
Yeah.
But with that said, number 5.
What is your number 5? Huh?
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. I loved this movie. I mean, I loved it. I think it was like way overly hated. You know what's funny? Everyone was like, "This is gonna be the best movie ever." This is gonna be, and I remember making a video being like, "Nah, this looks like very mediocre," and then everyone was ripping my ass in the comments like, "Bro, yeah, this is looking like the best thing I've ever seen in my life." And the movie comes out, and it was the complete opposite. I was like, "This is fucking great. This movie's awesome." Everyone was like, "Well, actually, bro." Look, is it like the most genius movie ever made?
Yeah, maybe.
No, it's not. But like, I think what it does on an emotional level, on a thematic level, is way more than the movie had any right to do. Like the movie was very emotional. I found myself like crying by the end of it. It had no right being as good as it was, at least on an emotional level. The action scenes were great. The CGI actually looked good. It was filmed on like actual locations. Cassandra Nova was like really, like, is she one of the greatest supervillains in a movie? No, but like she was very entertaining. I loved just the connections to the MCU. I loved that it was a love letter to the Fox era of Marvel movies. I love the cameos we got, and it's like, yes, was it a nostalgia fest? Yes, but it actually felt like everything had a purpose. It felt like there was an actual narrative. There was an actual goal in the movie. There was actual urgency. There was an actual fucking plot. Like it just, I feel like this movie deserves way more appreciation than it got. So that is why it is top 5 of the year.
Number 5, Kevin.
Godzilla in the New Empire.
Oh shit! I didn't even put that on my list.
I thought about it almost made
I
it.
put number 5 as that one, but I want to put Smile at number 5. But the thing is, I didn't watch Smile yet, so it's like I'm just gonna put it at that one 4 because I can't debate. I can't really put it too much there, but I say Godzilla in the Empire because as much as like okay. It's like I love everything about the monsters. The monsters are always the best part. The monsters are always fucking amazing as shit. I'm not gonna lie. It's just something that humans felt actually decently okay. They're not that bad.
Yeah.
-1 did a good job with the humans and the monster itself. Fucking phenomenal. That came in 2023. I thought it came in 2024, but no, it came in 2023. I almost mixed both of them up. But anyways, it's just with the
I
new
did rewatch
Empire.
it this year in theaters, so that was nice.
That was lucky.
Did it come out in the year?
They re-released it.
Minus one color.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's pretty good.
Cool. Anyways, back to Godzilla. But anyways, the Godzilla and the Empire thing is just like I like the concept. like King Kong goes to the other side of the world, and there's actually more to that world because there's the motherfucking orangutan over there. It's like that has that fucking giant whippy thingy, and the smaller one, which I understand. I fucking loved it. It was really kind of cool. Like you see like a titan actually asking for help for another titan to keep this certain part of the world that it doesn't go kaboom.
Yeah.
And that's what I found amazing. The only part that got me giggling the fuck out was the girl going fucking turn to an angel and start flying.
He started getting powers.
He started getting powers. Like, what the? I'm like, girl. She's like, yeah, I know she's there from ancient tribe, but what the fuck did she have to turn to a motherfucking like she's like, bitch, I'm resurrecting the butterfly that died.
Let's go Mothra.
I'm like, okay, that part made me going like, okay, I can't scratch my head right there, but you know what, like, fuck it. And
we're so far gone.
It's like, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, the only thing that's making me interchange it is just Godzilla and King Kong just fighting each other at that point, and all the fighting scenes in there.
Yeah.
But everything else that goes around them is like, what the hell is going on?
Bro, they're just fighting, and you go, oh.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and so I'm like, okay, whatever. The only thing that got me going, was the fucking, I had the perfect solution. You just hear fucking Kiss start going like, bam, 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 with the glove of Godzilla, of King Kong getting it. I was like, yo, that's kind of low-key badass.
Bro, this is the most hell yeah movie.
Oh, for sure.
Hell fucking yeah.
It is like, it's peak Showa era stuff. Like, it takes everything about Showa era. Bro,
it's the most dude movie ever.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Dude, it almost made the top 5. I was like choosing between Deadpool and Wolverine and that for my 5, and I was like, I had to go.
I feel like this and Godzilla -1 are like a perfect double feature.
I know, because like they're so different.
Yeah. You see one and you're like, damn, I'll die for this world.
Yeah.
And then you see this and you're like,
Yeah. The big old
The
monkey with
fucking
the
glove.
Bro, it kind of makes me wish. Why did they give him the whole suit? Bro, he would.
in an Iron Man suit.
And fucking King Kong.
Monkey torpedo.
I think they would have made a fucking joke out of that at that point. Oh, don't forget about that fucking King Kong chucking the little baby orangutan.
Oh my god! That's actually one of the funniest things I've ever seen in a movie. It's so funny.
He grew up with the film, man. He grew up with the film.
He was like, what the?
All right, let's see. What my number 5 was.
Oh my god.
A Quiet Place Day 1.
I didn't get a chance to watch it.
Dude, this film is so good. It is. Okay. What I like about it, right, is that it's a different perspective on. What's this boy doing?
My legs are.
It's a different perspective on the Quiet Place universe, right?
Oh.
It takes place in like a bigger city, and you see that journey. And there is a character who shows up in the movie who shows up in Quiet Place Part 2.
Oh.
So that's pretty cool. But I love the drama between Lupita Nyong'o and Joseph Quinn, and I think that's what sold the film for me, is that they just give these very like soft and dramatic performances that I think work against the backdrop of this film.
Uh-huh.
And I think that's why I put it number 5. I like the film a lot. It's very sad. It's very sweet too. Like the ending is really nice, but yeah, it's a good film.
I will watch it.
What's your number 4? Oh wait,
You
you want to
go
go first?
I would say number 4 would have been for me. Like I can't really say too much, but I would say number 4 just because I would have put probably like what's it called, like Godzilla on 4, but I don't know how I feel about this. But it's like Smile. It's like since I haven't watched it too much, but things I only put it there at that ranking just because like I feel like it would have been a good fucking movie if I was able to watch it. But I don't spoil myself for it just because I still need to go watch it. But if I did watch it, how everything I've seen lately with it, this basically not really the best. Like, so it's like if I was able to like, watch it right now, I feel like it would have been there.
If you were to watch it, it would be.
It would probably be good.
Because I saw everything else going like everyone's going like crazy, but it's basically it's more like a
he needs to see 10 minutes of it. Then
he'll make up his mind. Dude, the opening's fucking nuts.
I haven't even seen Spoil. Love to. What's your number 4?
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Oh.
I forgot about that one.
Wait, did you watch it?
No.
Oh my god.
But it's gonna be what on your list?
It's gonna be number 3.
No, that movie is so good at like it was another movie that I was like, damn. Because the trailers were really good.
The trailers were beautiful.
And I'm sad that it underperformed. Because it is fucking good. And the main character Noah, his arc is just so fucking
really nice.
beautiful. Yeah. It's a very emotional movie. It is right on par with Reeves' movies. His 2 movies, right on par. Absolutely. In fact, I like that the tone. It's not as dark as the Reeves movies because those are fucking brutal to sit through. Yeah. Like especially War. Like I was rewatching the movies with Janiza and yeah, it's like
my sister.
Yeah, my sister. When we got to War, I remember it being a really dark. I've seen it like tons of times, but I haven't seen it in like a few years. And I remember it being like really bleak, but I forgot how fucking bleak. Like it is just.
Yeah.
It is one of the like darkest like franchise movies I've seen. Like it's just like wow, they just went there. I just like that this brought back a very nice optimism, light. There was like the tone wasn't so dreadful. Like there was just a lot of color to the movie. It was a
very bright film.
Yeah, and it just the visuals, dear Lord, like probably the best visual I've seen this year for a movie. At least off the top of my head. Once again, like everything was shot on real like locations, and they did real sets. It's just like you can just feel like the love, the passion behind it. I think this probably would have cracked my top 5 even with like watching anything else from this year. To be honest, like it was just a movie that like stuck with me. Like it came out really early on in the year, but. It stuck with me all the way through. Like, just a brilliant fucking movie.
Good list. That one's good. That's good. Good, yeah. My number... Wait, are we on 3 or 4?
4.
4, yeah.
Oh, I put Godzilla.
Oh, the New Empire?
Yeah, New Empire. I just changed it right now. I like Godzilla. It's a hell yeah movie.
It's a hell yeah movie.
About it.
Oh yeah, it's a fucking hell yeah. Kevin, what's either your 3rd favorite movie of the year, or 4th favorite movie of the year, or 4th favorite sounding movie of the year?
3rd. We're on 3rd.
My third one?
Oh wait, 3rd.
Deadpool.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
I put Deadpool in the middle because it's neither. It's like not the like it's not the best, neither the worst. Yeah. It's just in the middle. It just in the middle. Because I've been looking through people like pinpointing certain things. Like there's a part on the CGI part that kind of you know what I'm talking about when he does the little sword thing. The thing I was like, well, whoops.
No.
Okay, so there's you know how after they fight. They do the one take fight scene, and they both like jump out of the back of the bus and land.
Yeah.
Deadpool he puts his swords back, and Wolverine's obviously standing next to him, and people are pointing out that you can see the swords go through Wolverine. Like it's like the PNG of him is like just like, and you see the sword just like go through his arm.
That was a really bad shot. Like I know it was supposed to be really badass when they were both coming out. I was like, ooh, that's rough.
CGI was rough on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like it's a Deadpool film, so they're gonna fucking let that. People are gonna be like, oh. It took them a while to notice it in the first place. Yeah. So it's like, it's like not everyone was paying attention to it. Like, yo, we were so much in the moment.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, oh, then you're just
that scene's awesome.
Again.
It's a good scene.
It's like they can just scratch it by.
Yeah.
Deadpool is just one of those movies. It's like they can fuck up a tad bit, but not everyone's gonna notice it in the first minute. It's gonna take a while.
None of the Deadpool movies are like known for their CGI. Let's be honest.
True.
The first 2 are pretty rough.
True. What's your number 3?
Number 3 is Transformers 1.
Oh my god!
I forgot about that.
That's my number 3. You fucking pussy.
This is one of those movies where I just didn't really have any complaints about it. Like, if you forced me, I guess Megatron.
The marketing was shit.
The marketing was ass, but like, I mean, I guess if I was getting nitpicky, yeah, the lips look weird on them, and Megatron's turn was just a little too fast. But honestly, I think people were being overdramatic about that. If I'm being completely honest, I felt it. Like I was like, maybe an extra 2-3 minutes of something could have helped it be a little bit smoother. But I think it was like they just didn't have since it was still technically a kids movie. I think the movie was like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Like if they had another 10 minutes to flesh that out, cool, but obviously they had to stick to a runtime. So I get it. I don't think it was like honestly as rushed as people think. Honestly, it makes sense to me. It's like the character, all he's done is be in servitude of these people and live his entire life by it, believing in it so wholeheartedly that like something as big as that happening, realizing everything, his entire existence for living was shattered in an instant. It's not really hard to really believe that like he would immediately turn like that. I don't know, but that's just me.
I know, it's just, well, I mean, I think that in itself is just like, I don't know, because I don't really have major nitpicks for the film either, besides like for me the pacing, because I think that's where the pacing lacked, because it was a very like fast pace, like they go on to the next thing super quick, but overall though the film is just, I mean, dude, such a good movie, man.
Yeah.
Badassatron. Badassatron.
It's a beautiful looking film, right? The story's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's a prequel to anything and everything Transformers. I like it a lot. I like this film a lot. I like the designs at the end.
Yeah, the designs are fucking nice.
Look at that. We're looking at Megatron right now.
I just realized his thing is gone away since he transformed to.
Oh yeah, because he got like new armor and stuff. Wait, let me see. Is this no? This is still when he like first got his thing, bro. That scene where like he fell into like Cybertron, and they were like, "You're Optimus Prime now." That shit was badass. Juxtaposed with like Megatron ripping apart Sentinel Prime.
That was fun.
Honestly,
I just rewatched that scene yesterday because I was like, bro.
I got a question. Why didn't they ever put like any like fluids like in him, like any like at least oil or something like that? Like
there was a bit. It was quick. It was quick. Like when he rips him apart, there is like stuff that comes out. But they can't show too much because at the end of the day, it's still a kid's movie.
I'm shocked that they got away with a PG rating though.
I know.
I'm shocked because that movie got like really violent and like stupid dark.
Bro, no, dude. Okay, that was the one thing I did like about the turn. Is like at the beginning, it's like, haha, I'm D16. Haha, I like Decepticons. Haha. Yeah. And then he's like,
fucking mass murder.
I'm gonna fucking rip his limbs apart. I'm gonna eat him. I'm gonna destroy him.
I'm a buff him.
I'm gonna fucking do things that nobody wants to hear me do. And then Alpha Trion's just like standing there. He's like, so you guys want to learn how to transform?
He's like, hell fucking nah. I want to murder.
I do kind of find it funny though that like Megatron's like he was literally talking about like he's like, I'm gonna kill everybody. I'm gonna kill everybody. Yeah. And Alpha Trion's like, you guys gotta go save everybody. You guys got this. Haha. Good luck, guys.
Oh my god.
Like, yeah, whatever. And then the post-credit scene was really nice, where now like you have like the fully formed functions. Yeah. And then Megatron's like, I'm Megatron. Also, I
hope there's a sequel.
I find it funny, and I saw somebody point this out on Twitter, where like you know how the Decepticons are like the High Vanguard that were like banished from Cybertron from Icon City, right? I like find like people were pointing out that like damn like Starscream was their leader right for a while. It's almost like if like a baby just came in, like, and somebody told you this baby was the Messiah, and then, like, started becoming your leader. But it's like
spanked his ass.
Yeah. No, it was cool though. And then they explained why Starscream has like a high pitched voice. Yeah. You know where he got scratched.
Fucked his ass up.
Yeah.
And then he fucked his ass.
You fucking well, donk.
No, it's a good film. I like I mean, obviously, Brian Tyree Henry.
He gave it his all, especially towards the end.
Bro, have you seen the footage of him in like performing that in the studio?
No, but I want him.
It's nuts. You see it like he's like, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him all. I like Chris Hemsworth Optimus Prime. I think he does a good job at sounding young.
Yeah, like he actually did try to do a voice. Like he wasn't just
Chris Hemsworth. Yeah, and I appreciate that. ScarJo, I mean she's
done a lot of voice acting, so she did good in the movie.
She's always doing good. John Hamm, I liked him as Sentinel.
Yeah, he did a really good job. At first I thought it was Will Arnett that did him. But
right? Yeah, I thought the same thing. Michael Keegan Key, that was the one where I was like, yeah,
it's not Bumblebee.
It's way too old.
Yeah.
And then Lawrence
Steve Buscemi as Starscream was insanely brilliant casting.
until you realize he barely shows up in the movie.
Yeah.
You know, expect for the number like
Part 2?
2 minutes.
Dude, I really hope. I hope they do
Yeah.
it. I hope they do it. I hope they do it.
I really want there to be a sequel. Okay, what's your number 2 movie?
Oh.
Monkey
Smile
Man.
2.
Oh.
Smile 2 is my favorite. Second favorite of the year.
Okay.
I think Naomi Scott gives the best film performance I've seen all year.
Whoa.
And, like, she needs to be nominated for an Oscar. Like, I highly doubt they're gonna do it because they have stigma, or like they stigmatize like what's it called, horror,
Horrors,
superhero stuff. So like, she's probably not gonna get nominated, which is gonna piss me off. But like, bro, she is so fucking good in that movie. Like, it is genuinely insane. And just talk about like a sequel that just outdoes the first one on like every level.
That's
like,
what I keep hearing.
Just
need to watch it.
like, it has the same budget. You couldn't fucking tell. It looks like the budget increased because the I think the guy's name is like Park or something, the director. He went fucking balls to the wall crazy. I mean, like, that movie was like directed. I mean, like, the cameras, it's such a visually like stylistic movie where it's just like everything in the movie you're just like, how did they do that? 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 Like, it's just like every scene is just like, wow, how the fuck did you fucking pull that off? Where did you get the idea to do that?
Nightmare.
And yeah, it's just a fucking scary, it's a scary ass movie. It's also just a scary ass movie. But yeah, one of the best sequels I've seen in a while when it comes to just like really just going with it.
What's your number 2?
Monkey Man.
Monkey Man. Oh, I didn't even get to watch it.
That was a good movie.
Fuck.
Well, without getting too much spoiler because of you, I will say this, like, the fighting scenes and everything story behind it, dude, was... I actually was like, you know, like, oh, it gave, like, for a few minutes, we're like, oh, some of the John Wick bits, like, nowhere near John Wick level.
Yeah.
It just gives, like, the weird, like, atmosphere, atmosphere of John Wick, how it feels like...
Oh, I saw it.
Dude, Challengers now. That's one hell of a film.
Did you watch Challengers?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Dude,
Yeah.
It is a film that you have to watch with your dick in your hand or your girlfriend with you. Or your partner, you know, because we don't assume here.
Or your Kevin.
Or your Kevin, you know. If you got a Kevin with you,
Ow.
grab him by the thigh and go watch Challengers. Challengers is such a well-directed film. It, like, takes the concept of tennis and sex and makes it really dynamic. And I think that's what I appreciate the most about the film. It's just it's incredibly well made.
Because of tennis and sex. That's it.
Tennis and sex. But it's such a specific vision. And also it's like a concept for a film that you would never
Think of.
you would never think of doing. Why would you do tennis and sex? Right? Why are those the two things? But it works well. And the performances, wow. Beautiful, beautiful. There's so much sexual tension throughout the film. It's good. It's great.
Horny ass movie.
It is a
Horny ass
movie.
motherfucker.
Alright, what's your number 1?
Fucking Alien Romulus, dog.
Oh, great.
That shit is fucking amazing, dude. It's like, I even watched after watching that movie, I literally went back to watch the first fucking Alien movie.
Yeah.
Didn't we watch it together with Jason's house?
No, you saw it with him. But they did re-release it this year, and I saw it
did?
with my girlfriend.
And
She
so, when I was watching the first one, I was like the first one from the, when it first came out, Alien 1, I was like, yo, this is kind of cool, but it's like, yeah, it's kind of like, there's some parts in there that kind of slowly burns in Alien 1. But in Romulus 2, not Romulus, that's Romulus. In Romulus, yeah. The other Alien we saw in 2024 here, this one kind of gave them it just explains what's going on, gives the characters some kind of sadness to them, like all their parents are different, like they live in a different galaxy and everything else, minings, you have the character tries to buy their way out of there to go somewhere else, but say, well, you can't, but the robot can't. And so, because the robot kind of feels she feels attached to the robot, because the robot's telling us, always grew up with it to the point, it kind of feels like it's part of, your relative.
It's like your brother, yeah.
Yeah, and so it's like she never wanted to leave it by its side. And it's because now she was able to leave everything else. And the other people up there, I'm still questioning myself about the fucking whole, girl being pregnant and everything else.
Oh, you don't know about that?
I forgot how that goes again.
It was her cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
They didn't even put that in the film, though.
They didn't.
I think
it's implied, but they didn't explicitly say it.
Because they said cousin, and then.
Well, they said they're both cousins.
Yeah, and then she looked at him, so it's like
Yeah.
I remember the first time I watched that, I was like,
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like,
I
what?
was like, whoa. Did I miss something earlier? Did I
know.
misunderstand something? And then I saw the quote and I was like, oh, hell no.
So I was like, okay, but and working towards the last and like towards like the alien baby.
Yeah, that was one of the
Dude, I
fucking
was like,
nastiest things ever.
yo.
Bro.
And I hate the fact goes like, he starts smiling, and it's
The
gross.
gross, weird smile. And then it thinks it's its mother, so it just like goes to her and it's like,
It's disgusting.
thing. I remember
It's creepy.
when the weekend the movie was coming out, I was in New York and I was trying to like go watch it, but bro, every theater there was like $25. Even not even I'm not even talking like AMC and shit.
Just like normal.
an AMC theater was $30.
Oh my god,
Bro,
man.
it was just, and then we went to like me and my girlfriend we went to like a random mom and pop shop theater. Fucking $25. I was like, oh fuck. I was like, but then like I came back like a few days later, like, and then I just watched it. I saw it 3 times in theaters.
In theaters.
In theaters, and that is why it is my favorite movie of the year too.
Wow.
I fucking love that movie. Like I loved it. Like right away from the first time I saw it, I was like I think this is my favorite movie of the year. Second time I saw it, I was like, yeah, this is my favorite movie of the year. Third time I saw it, I said, yeah, this is my favorite movie of the year. And then I thought about it, I was like, yeah, it's my favorite movie of the year. It's just
I mean, it is a great film.
fucking good.
It's what the franchise like.
Needed.
Yeah,
Like
it
to go
needs
back.
that.
Like I don't know. I feel like people are so dumb. Like yes, the movie went into like an action series, but Prometheus and Covenant are fucking horror movies.
Yeah.
They're fucking horror movies.
Yeah,
They have
for
action
sure.
in them,
For sure.
especially Covenant, but they're fucking horror movies.
For
Like
sure.
it's not horror elements. They are fucking action horror films. Like they like right down the middle. So I don't know why people kept going. We've been needing a horror movie from the Alien bro. Prometheus and Covenant, especially fucking Covenant. They're fucking horror movies,
yeah.
dude. They're
Yeah.
fucking horror movies. But no, this being a complete horror. It was honestly, it's the same thing as Covenant and all that. Like it had tons of action scenes in it.
It is.
And it's a fucking horror movie. Anyways, I don't know.
People just like this film because it was more digestible. Like it was like a
Yeah.
simpler story. Right?
Yeah, it doesn't have as much of the complex stuff that like.
But that's what made those. Other
That's
films
what makes
good,
those
right?
movies-
Whatever.
yeah.
Whatever. No, this film was good though.
So fucking good.
The
And like
creepy-ass man.
it really was the Rain and Andy's story that like just made it like what really had me wanting to go back and rewatch it over and over
Yeah.
again because it was just so fucking well written. Also, I think it's the best written script I've seen this year for like a movie because like it was just constant setup, payoff, setup, payoff, setup, payoff. Like I was just like, holy shit, this is a movie that just had its script locked the fuck down before it went into production. Like you can just feel it. Like everything had meaning. Everything had a payoff. It was setup, payoff. Like it was just such a well-structured film.
And then it allowed for like the practical effects to shine
And
too.
dude,
oh my god.
the Romulus Xenomorph is one of my favorite Xenomorph designs.
it is.
It is really good. Thank you,
and
Kevin. Kevin bought me a Xenomorph, Romulus Xenomorph.
What's the brand of it?
Oh,
It's kind of hard to pronounce.
it's really hard to pronounce.
What makes it hard to pronounce? How do you spell it?
It's Nico, but with an A.
So it's
what?
it's what?
It's what?
What is
Kevin,
it?
which one is it?
I'm not gonna say that shit's kind of hard to say.
Yeah, it's a little tough to say, but yeah, no, it is good, and it's the fact that it's a puppet and like even all like the fluids that come out
Yeah.
of it too. Oh, so good.
It's a good looking movie too.
Yeah, it's great.
I think the guy, you know, the big alien thing. I think that's a real person.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
it
a
is.
good guy.
It's a real
Yeah,
person.
he put on makeup. He's a creepy looking guy though. You seen him? He's a scary looking guy.
Crazy.
Bro.
You know who I want to bitch slap in the movie?
The cousin.
The cousin so
Yeah,
bad. Because
bro,
you know
that guy
why?
was a
You
dick.
You know, he was the one character that got me pissed off because it's like, it's like, yeah, like in that moment, like if you were there, like yeah, you'll be acting like that. But at the same time, I was like, it kind of felt like I was the parent watching the kid just fucking trip over over a scooter.
Oh, he was stupid.
He was stupid. It's like when he fucking went to go taser the thing and the acid started leaking out, he just stood there.
Yeah, I was like, that's when you
underneath.
leave. I was like, oh, well, I tried. Fuck.
Dude, as the acid started falling, you start rolling away from the acid. Bro, he just stood there.
I would have been
bro.
like, oh shit.
He went, oh, that's acid, and then
He started standing and going like, Moor came there. I was like, brother, just roll.
he was really dumb.
Roll.
Yeah.
He at
Also,
least,
the way he treated Andy,
Yeah,
he deserved that.
he did.
Deserved that. My number one movie of the year is Dune Part 2.
Dune Part 2, I didn't see that.
Ain't no
Dune
way,
Part
no.
2 is, bro, That shit's an experience. Have you seen?
I haven't even seen part 1. I've read the first half of Dune, the book, and it's ass.
Dune,
We already know, Christian. It's so bad.
Dune Part 1, right? I did not. It's not. I didn't despise the film. I didn't fucking hate it, but.
Well, you thought it was overhyped?
I do think it was overhyped because the first film is just such a hard drama, and it's so like. It's such a like a dry film, and there's nothing wrong with dry movies. But I was like, bro, this is space. Like, come on, you gotta do something.
The concept make it more exciting, basically.
But then Doom Part 2 just said, no, fuck all that, and it became one long ass fight scene. Part 2, you don't have to see Part 1. You can see Part 2, and I feel like it's still digestible enough.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel like if you understand, okay, all you need to know is that there's a space war. This guy is the Messiah. Right? Yeah. People think he's the Messiah. This group of people thinks he's the Messiah. He's part of a rebellion. He's gonna fight against big corporate people, whatever. Right. That's all you need to know, because just the performances alone really sell it for you. But then you get into the visual aspect of the film, and it is just a beautiful film. You start watching and you're like, okay, this is it's pretty good. And then about halfway through, it just goes, oh fuck, this is good. And at the very end, you're like, oh, fuck, that was badass. That's good. This is a hell yeah film for film bros. You're not going,
55 millimeter. Oh, hell yeah.
Interstellar on 70 millimeter. By the end of the film, you're like, oh, hell yeah. No, it's really good, though. It's really good. And it's just a beautiful looking movie, man. Timothée Chalamet, great performance in that. It's a fun film. But yeah, those are our best... worst movies of the year.
And it's not an opinion, it's a fact.
It is a fact, yeah. Also, if you're wondering why we're all wearing shirts of Christian...
We're not going to explain.
No, not at all.
It's our merch that we're selling later on.
It's our merch.
Bro, maybe one day.
One day.
This is the merch, bro.
It's just him. It's just merch we're selling.
It's a beautiful design. It's very sleek.
Wait, what episode is this? I don't even know.
You said 77.
Is that what I said, though? I know that's what I said, but I don't know if that's...
I didn't even know we were that deep.
We're into this, man. We're into this.
So subscribe.
All 45 people that are watching this.
What time you got work today?
We're on episode 76, my bad.
76.
Like we said, we're taking a break after this.
Well, it would have been 77 if we did last week.
But we didn't do last week
because holidays are fucking busy.
Yeah, dude. We were all cooked. Yeah. We were running on...
I'm still feeling from this month, it's just fucking exhausted.
Still coming down from a cold. Yeah. But yeah, we did it, guys. Oh my gosh! Would you guys look at that? There's police outside our door. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
We gotta go. My
name is Nico, aka Prince Productions.
My name is Dr. Thick, aka Kevin Lopez.
He's putting the...
I am... Motherfucker. There we go.
The police!
The police. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The police are here.
The police are here. Wait. The police are here.
Can I get that? I still gotta eat. I haven't eaten shit.
Brother.
Also, I'm Christian APS Entertainment. See you later. Bye.
Brother, this thing's almost dead.
How do we end this recording? Jeez.
Brother, look at the battery percentage in this thing.
If I just did this.
No.